Aquarius gem, also known as the artist Electric Aura. Guys, I'm eating some fruit. So disrespectful. So disrespectful. So, guys, I came to tell you guys you're a star. No matter where you are, you're a star. Star, 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 star. So, I've been online. Right? And there's a lot of trauma bonding as I see. And it's not just online. It's not an online thing. It's been here forever. Forever. Forever and ever. Where negativity, pain, people's resentments are online. But guess what, guys? Don't connect the dots. When I say don't connect the dots, don't connect the dots to the people's pain, right? I'm going to give you an example. You ever been through something and you go online, you say, I feel that way. Don't feel that way. I've done it before. I've gotten tricked a couple of times. And then I said, no, that's not how I want to feel. Because the real resentment in life is getting older and realizing that all you've been stuck in is pain. That's a real thing. So, you came here to be a star. No matter where you are a star. Sorry, guys. I'm eating fruit, and as I'm eating this fruit, I have to be on the go. So multitasking is a thing for me. So don't let anyone stop you, right? So you don't need to off everybody, but there's a mental cut off that you have to do to be great. And I mean that. I mean that. There's a mental cut off that you need to do to be great. That is a thing. The vampires, the demons that people talk about is the people. It's the people. People, places, and things, right? So care for the people that care for you. Love the people that love on you. But ultimately, you have to love yourself. That is a gift that no one talks about. They do. I just burped, guys. That was disgusting. But whatever. As I'm eating fruit, isn't that crazy? So loving, the ultimate gift is the love of self, right? So people are going to try to take you further away from yourself, and don't do that. And give them grace for that they do not know. Have you not been that person? Maybe once or twice. Have you not been negative? Yes, you have. So give them grace, but mentally know you can't be locked in the cage with them. Okay? Because I'm watching this energy online and it seems very sad, painful. It seems as if adults have become children. All they can do is talk about their pain all day. I mean, it sounds good, but put it in the creativity, put it elsewhere. That's what I do. And I'm not saying to do what I do, but how can we change this pain around? That is my question. How can we change this pain around? And just remember, you're on a mission. We don't want to be 90 in pain. How are we going to evolve as human beings? I want to know, how can we evolve? So then I could watch those people at 90 saying, I wish I could have done it, would have, should have done what the things that I wanted to do. You don't want to be one of those people. You wish you could have done it right now. Right now. Take your pain, your hurt, your resentment, and put it in your art. because it's smart. Let us not be in hurt or in pain or in drama or in trauma anymore. Let us rise like the sun. That is what a star does. It rises at nighttime and it glimmers in the darkness. Don't you think? A star glimmers in the darkness. Hey. So be that star. You're on a mission. Yes, and like I said, there's going to be vampires taking you down. There's going to be people kicking you, and it's not their fault because they just don't want to get internally into themselves. You know, when people hurt you, it's because they don't want to get into themselves. You have to remember that. They're trying to break you because they're broken. This is all the reflections of their selves. So don't take it in. Ah, don't take it in. My whole life, I love to be optimistic because guess what? It ain't that serious, okay? Because we all are going to get old and we're going to die, okay? And we're going to turn into freaking dirt, okay? You know what I'm saying? So, whatever you're holding on to, let go of it. Let go of it. The other day, I was in my zone. I was in my mood. I was wearing a lot of orange calcite and something, the feeling that I got, it was just so beautiful. I'm like, the shit that I be upset about, it don't even be that serious. Cause there's somebody that's, life is worse. Like they're on the streets, they're cold. Some people's house is outside, right? And even in the midst of that, some people are outside and they still cling on to hope. They still think differently, right? So they always find the nice warm spots on the train, you know what I'm saying? Where the police won't kick them out. And then the other bum can't find a place to sleep and he's always getting moved out. So there's always something worse than your situation. There's always something worse. But we as human beings, we forget that. We forget that. That's I'm trying to get the mind through the microphone. But anyways, as human beings, we forget that there's always worse situations. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be grateful that we are even alive. The other day someone told me, this lady on my block. I didn't really know her, really say hi much because she really didn't go outside much. But she died in her sleep. To me, that's the best way to go, to be honest with you. But think about that. We are in our heads complaining about the day to day, but we live another day. Hey, isn't that freaking great? I tell you, I can eat this fruit right now. Isn't that great? There's someone that can't, and we have to be grateful. So, stars, you guys are all stars. Be a star and realize, and thank you for subscribing. Be a star and realize that you need to act like one. You need to act like one. And when somebody's getting on your nerves or somebody's not doing you right, feel sorry for them. It always works. Feel sorry for them, for thou they do not know better. Okay. Don't get back because guess what? You can't be a victim. In order to be a victim, you had to sign the contract. Once you sign the contract, you have to understand you're bounded by the contract. You said yes to something. The terms, everything. It's like the warning sign in the back. Oh, do you want to eat this? And you say yes. So you're not a victim anymore. Just remember that. You're just as bad as the person that hurt you. Yes, you are. So, as I got this feeling the other day, I wasn't going through much. I was pretty damn good. It's just that I'm going online and I see a lot of venting. I see a lot of pain, baby mama drama. Put it in the art. Um, People going through situations, but they're talking about it online like people are therapists. No, 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 no. Take your pain and create beauty, like I usually do. Be creative. hmm Guys, my fork broke. So within that creativity, you might find something better. You might heal yourself. You might see yourself in a different way. Because guess what? This is a game. This world is a freaking game. And if you lost your mind, you're already losing the game. Because the richness is in the mind, I tell you. People will get you further away from yourself, but you will get you further away from yourself because you signed on the dotted line that you are willing to get fucked with. So, act like a star. Be confident. When they say no, you say yes. When they say no, in your mind, you say yes. Remember that. Remember that you are a star and act like it. Remember that. I tell you, you're on a mission to get to where you're going to. And don't lose that. It's priceless. A confident person could do anything, right? They can. They could build anything. But if you're looking for validation, that's the word, self validation. That's not going to happen, guys. It's not. It's not. So, as I eat this fruit and sit in the semi cold weather, I want to tell you, you're, you're, you're a star. So everybody needs to start acting like stars up in this lifetime we're at. Okay? You're acting like broken stars. You're acting like lost stars. Okay? So we need to bring a little happiness into this life, okay? I mean, I'm in the real world walking around, but online is pretty damn sad, okay? So bring the creativity. Stop freaking gossiping. Who gives a shit about the Kardashians? You know what I'm saying? Who cares about the Ray J's of the world? Right? None of this matters. None of these people matter. These celebrities do not matter. We make them matter. Let's be creative so you could be a star so they could be talking about your creativity. Now that's something to talk about. Not who slept with who. Okay? Who did that? Who Cardi B broke up with. That is not the flex anymore, okay? We're getting into new transitions. New transmissions, everyone. All right? We can't be on the new flex that we were on last time. And then our kids are watching online. It's pretty damn pathetic. All right? I'm just saying. Nobody wants to talk about sad shit. All right, your mama, your daddy, your uncle was fucked up. All right? Let's get over it. Let's elevate. You know what I'm saying? But there are amazing people being creative. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on them. I see it. I see it. I see it. So now when I be watching online now, I just poop, poop. You know what I'm saying? Just keep going. Keep going. So there's ways to actually being yourself and keeping your energy on the up and up. So the first way is to love yourself. If you love yourself, you'll know what you want for yourself. You know what you need to be and where you not need to be, when you need to get in and when you need to get out. That's the ultimate love. Second one is be careful what you watch because some people can't don't realize what they're watching isn't good for them. I mean, like online, outside, what you're around. I mean, be careful what you're looking at. These eyes are very important. This is a sense that's very, all your senses are amazing. What can you feel? What can you hear? What am I listening to? This is important, guys. What are you listening to? What are you hearing? You become what you listen to. Do you know that? If you stay somewhere long enough, you become the environment. It's going to be hard to end. I mean, there's a few that get out because guess what? The mind. It's only a few. The mind. Well, this is the richness here. This is this is it. No money can buy this. I realize this. No money can buy this. If you lost your mind, you lost yourself, and I mean that. So, my fellow stars, did I get to two? I only did two, right? Three. Be creative. Be freaking creative. Find something. You're a good knitter. You I don't know. I mean, what did you create? You create cars? I mean, do you draw really well? Like, I mean, what do you do? Jump rope really well? I don't know. That's creative. It's still creative. It doesn't matter. I mean, do you braid really nice? You some new stitch type of work? I don't, you know what I'm saying? Something. Okay? And then four, I mean, just know you're on a mission. Remember that at all times you are on a mission. You are on the mission of all missions. There's no other missions. There's always somebody looking around trying to kick you on your mission. Ooh, kick you down, okay? Just remember. But it's cool though, because in the video games, you be having mad lifelines and stuff like that. You go, all right, but be careful how many times you fall down because that's going to take you away from your damn mission, okay? And then God's going to be like, oh my God, you did this already. I told you, you knew what you were supposed to do. How did you fall for this okie doke? You know what I'm saying? So I just want to spell. I don't know what I'm saying. I just want to spread happiness and greatness. I mean, we're not going to be happy all day, but just remember that we're not, and that's okay. But it's how you do the damn thing, okay? Don't let these bloodsuckers come towards you. If I knew what I knew, so hopefully this world's gonna be a better place. We're gonna be creative, and life's gonna be on the up and up, guys. Anyways, guys, just remember, wherever you are, and whoever you are, I almost busted my ass. Look at that. You rise, and guess what, guys? You're a star. So, guys, my name is Aquarius Gem, also known as the artist Electric Aura. And guess what? Shine like the star you are. And remember, you're on a mission. We're on a mission to be as great as we need to be so we can elevate and bring good children on this earth so they could think differently because we think differently. And the greater purpose is to think differently. And if you're watching, I appreciate you. If you liked, I appreciate you. If you understand, I appreciate you. If you're creative, I appreciate you. And give the people grace. For that, they do not know. Somebody had to give you grace. But remember, sometimes you gotta move away from the naysayers. Be careful what you're watching, guys. Be careful what your kids are watching. Be careful what you listen to. Be careful what you see. Because guess what? You're on a mission to be freaking wonderful. You have no time for the bullshit. And that's what I want to share to the world. Anyways, and stay spiritually tripped up. That's pretty much it. Let the people know. Let the people know how amazing you are. Later, I'm out. Be a star.